Good morning. I just wanted to show a deck since I'm kind of snowed, and I guess now it's just raining in today. And every now and then it's nice to take a day off from exercising. But I wanted to show the land sky oracle that I got, I think, directly from the person's website, Theresa Hutch. Yes, right there. It's 48 really cards, but there's 49 of them. You have one that kind of tells you how to group them if you wanted to group them. But there's a box. And it came wrapped in this. And that looks like this crystal over here. And with this, it comes with a note. You know how some people do their best. Little peace sign and a T. I didn't notice the peace sign. Maybe that's an owl foot. Could be. Comes with this. You'll see this card coming up. Kind of a happy, meditating little owl. Thanks for sharing the love. Okay. I'm not into Instagram. I think this is some sort of incense. I haven't tried it yet. I'll put that over there, someplace where I could burn, maybe. I guess it's for cleansing the cards. Cleansing. This person also made, which I've shown before, the White Sage Tarot, which is nice. Of course, who doesn't like a tarot deck that has seahorses and comes in a tin? So, move this out of the way. Move the crystal out of the way, kinda. And then you'll see this is divided into the 8 limbs of the body. Last time I checked, I only have 5 limbs. But anyway, I get it. And I did try yoga a long time ago, but I think I would have only done the one that'll come up here in a second, called asana. By that I mean just the physical movements, poses, whatever you want to call them. Because my first wife was a ballerina, not a famous one, but ended up running a ballet school, all that jazz. But she wanted us to do something together, and yoga turned out to be it. I was kind of a jerk about it back then, but that's okay. This is what the back of the cards look like. I think this is pinkish, rose crystal maybe. I don't know. I'm guessing. I believe this person did a video about this deck, I think. I'll have to look. If I find it, I'll link to it. But here's the 8 limbs of yoga that they're referring to, and I tried to do these in order. Although I guess these are similar to the Sanskrit words. Maybe, I don't know. I never got into that. This one is about as far as it went for me. I still do some of those things, just loosen up before running and especially after is what makes the difference. And there's this order that I'm showing them in is just to match this card here. There is no order, I don't believe. I believe you weave in and out of all of this, I guess you could say. It does come with a little book. And then on the site where you buy it, sorry, my hands have paint all over them, from painting shells and something I'll show in a second. At the end, just show journal stuff at the end instead of doing it so much up front. But there's the little book. It's a little book, but there are, as I was about to say, 3 PDFs. One that goes on more about this. Another one if you're teaching yoga, and another one if you're running a school for yoga, I think. I might be wrong, but I think that's right. So those are the first limb 1, limb 2, I'll call it, instead of trying to pronounce yama or nayama or asana or pranayama or pratayama, all that, instead of trying to pronounce that, I'll just say limb 1 and limb 2 there. You can see some chakra reference. Will I use these? I don't know. Did I like some of the drawings? Yes, I did. I think bull is for the land and owl is for the air. And if I could say I know anything about yoga, it would just be this here. And that's not saying a lot. And there's the tree from this card. I like that. And this is like land and sky, represented by the owl. So let that go. I like the fish. I like the cobra. I like the owl. I like the camel. Tree's nice. In terms of drawing. Yeah. So that's limb 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here's limbs 5 and 6. I'll say it that way. That's a curious owl. And you can see this, what she refers to as sacred geometry. I kind of not into making my geometry sacred, but I get it. That's okay. I think one of the decks I did gets more dislikes than anything else, even though I've deleted it and put it back several times. That is this crystal again, which hopefully sparkles and shows up. I don't know. It's just a chunk from a bigger thing that once you crack it open, you got pieces. Kind of a shame to crack them open. I'm still crystal conflicted. 2 years without going and getting any more. So I'm improving. Besides, I'm sitting on top of it all the time. We're on planet Earth. Don't need to dig it up, I don't think. But that's just me. And here comes limbs 7 and 8. There's the little fella again. Little meditator. I guess that's what he's doing. I have that. Is that yowlite? I don't know. It's a black and white stone. Clear quartz crystal. There's one of those right here. I'm always near one of those. But like I say, crystal conflicted, not digging up anymore. No more rock hounding for me. So is that all of them? I think it is. Did I show? Yeah, I showed everything. Wow, that went fast. Faster than I thought. Here's the lead card again. Let's turn one over so you can kind of see everything all at once. There's the backs. They are 3.5 by 5.5, I think. I forget the centimeters now. I don't know. And let's get the box back. So that was a quick show of the Land Sky Oracle, which is by the same person that made the White Sage Tarot. I'm not sure if they're intended to go together. I don't think so. But anyway, that was it. Hope you're having a great weekend. And with that, I'll say peace.